title this, but I don't know why I feel led to talk about this. But it's about being a good man. You know, when you go through things in life, when people that you know go through things in life, and they choose to put their priorities first, hey, that's sweet. That's a beautiful thing. And I have friends of mine like that that'll be like, oh man, you know, my wife going through it, my girl going through it or whatever, and I want to make sure that she doesn't think I'm cheating on her or whatever. I know y'all ain't nothing wrong, but I don't want her to think that. You know, stuff like that is really cool. You know, stuff like that is, and it makes and if your friends really respect you as a man, they'll be okay with it. Now if they don't, different conversation altogether, different conversation. But if your people respect you, that means that stuff like that, you know what that means? That means that's a worthy person you can count on, because he's got his priorities straight. I had a friend of mine that had his own trucking company, and he went through it, and he wound up having to close it up, do the different things, bad leadership with him, people around him. And I was actually looking at, you know, I was like, if I stayed in Charlotte, I would work for him. I had my hazmat back and I had my click card still. And he was like, he would let me pretty much negotiate I get paid. I'm working here, making $100 a year, I'm happy. But I'm just making the point that I would have been proud to work for him, because when he closed up and it was a question of money, he paid everybody out of his savings. That's what manhood is about. That's what manhood is supposed to be. You are taking care of business, and people around you see that, and they respect you for it, for having your priorities straight. Now they could have went to court and fought over things and this, that, and the third, but knowing that, you know. So he had a thing recently where his truck broke down, and I was like, man, do you need? He ended up what it was. He got inspected. Bad inspection, the owner out, and they go for them guys, and he ended up getting fired. I think his plates went out or whatever because he couldn't pay it. And I was like, do you need anything? Because I know he's good people. You understand? That's what it means. That's what being a good man is all about. Having your priorities on, you know, having your priorities in the right place, things like that. That's what it means to be a good man. Courtesy, kindness, correctness. You know, that's what it means. And I'm thankful to have some really good people. I don't have a lot of friends, but they have some really good people in my life that I respect and who are focused and you know, really want to do good and to not have to worry about, you know, other stuff. Well, I borrowed money for it. Vice versa. You know, you never know. It's a cold world out there. Cold world, and you don't know what's coming next. But a man with values and principles and puts them first is a man to be respected.